Hey guys, Lauren Losing coming to you with my week 55 update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, which I had on August 21st, 2013 with Dr. Denise G. at Massachusetts General Hospital. I'm forgetting my intro. So I guess we'll just get right into the numbers. On my first appointment at the weight center, I was 269 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 245.5. Last week I came to you at 135, and this week I'm 135. I'm doing a spectacular job of maintaining 135. I think it's been about 2 months now, which is honestly okay. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, that I really don't care about the number anymore. As long as it's under 140, even as they start to gain muscle, I really don't want to get over 140. Or I don't want to get out of the 130s again. So yeah, what I'm concentrating on now, or what I'm trying to concentrate on now, is just changing my body. I've kind of started to do that, but not fully. And of course, every time I step on the scale, I'm still hoping. I still haven't seen below sorry, I see a little bug flying around. I still haven't seen below 135, so every time I step on the scale, I'm like, I can at least be 134, but that hasn't happened yet. So, like I said, I'm focusing more on my fitness now. Do you like this? Sorry, I just have to point this out. This is a bug bite that I got last night from running outside. Anyhow, so let's get into my fitness routine. I finally started working out again when I was in San Diego, so while I was on vacation, of all places. I didn't want to restart C to 5K from the beginning. I didn't think that was necessary, but I did restart week 3, so I did week 3, day 1 and 2 there, and then I took a few days after I came home, and then yesterday I did week 3, day 3. So I'm officially going to be on week 4. I think that the running kind of kicks up a lot in week 4. I haven't looked into what it entails, but I think I'll be okay. However, I will say this, and if you're my friend on Facebook, you probably saw this. When I was in San Diego, I was running on the treadmill, and I was like, I felt like an Ethiopian marathoner or something. I was like, this is amazing. I can run forever. I'm the best runner in the world. And then I came home and I went running outside yesterday, and it felt like someone was stabbing my lungs. The air was actually kind of cold yesterday in Massachusetts, so it is harder to run in the cold air. At least it's always been that way for me. I find it easier to run in warm air. When I'm running in cold air, I always feel like I have to cough or something. I don't know. Anywho, so much harder to run outside, which is why I started running outside in the first place. I didn't want to train for a 5K on the treadmill and then try to do a 5K outside and realize that I couldn't do it. So, yeah. That's my long story short. Anyway, so tonight I am doing Zumba at 6:30. It is 5:15 right now. Then after Zumba, I'm going to lift. I'm going to do some strength training. So I have not done strength training since April. Literally, like, beginning of April, right before I went to Tampa. But back when I was doing it, I did notice a big difference in my body. So I'm looking forward to seeing those changes again I'm only 15 pounds lighter actually since April, but as a smaller person, I'm looking forward to seeing the muscle definition, especially in my arms. My arms, I have okay muscle definition in my arms. It could be a lot better, and it was a lot better. Like, you can't see my delts at all now. You can see my tris a little, but back when I was actually working on my arms, you could start to see, like, the shape taking in my arms. What else did I want to mention? Okay, so I'm focusing more on my fitness. Cass VSG, she's Cass VSG on Facebook and YouTube. Check her out, I fucking love her. She's an Aussie. Asked me to do a food and exercise diary on Facebook, so I started doing that. I am on my Fitness Pal as L.E. Dayton, so feel free to friend me if you want. But I just started this yesterday, so I took like pictures of the food that I ate. I took screenshots of my Fitness Pal, and then I posted it on Facebook, and then I literally went through like, okay, breakfast, I had this. Snack 1, I had this. Like, so I went through all that stuff. So I'm going to try to do that every day. It will not always have pictures of what I eat because 4 days a week I work on a inpatient psych unit. So for privacy reasons, I cannot take pictures at work. That's even of my food. Just not appropriate. Not appropriate. So, like, I was at work today, and I eat, when I'm working, because I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, I eat the majority of my food either on my, like, so I drink my protein shake on the way to work, if that's what I'm having for breakfast, and then I drink it also there, and then I have a snack, usually, if I'm being good, I have a snack, lunch, and then another snack, like, on the way home. Because if I don't do that, I don't eat nearly enough in the morning, and then I'm starving at night. I had a conversation about that today, too, at work. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, fitness and exercise and food diary, fitness tonight. So, tonight is Zumba and strength training. Tomorrow is Zumba. Friday will be C to 5K. Friday, I'm also driving down to Long Island on Friday night. So I'm working Friday day. Right from work, I'm going to go to the gym, and I will do C to 5K. So I'll do it on the treadmill that day, but whatever. C to 5K and strength training. Come home, shower, drive down to Long Island. Everybody, cross your fingers, swing a chicken, something, that Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time will be the time that Bobby and I actually get to go skydiving. And even if it doesn't happen in the morning, we'll at least have all day to hope that a half hour of time opens up that we can actually go skydiving. So that's the plan. So Saturday I might not work out. I don't know. It depends on if Bobby and I want to work out or not. Maybe he'll do C to 5K with me again. However, I might be driving back up here Saturday night. It's either Saturday night or Sunday morning because I made plans to go to coffee with some of my Masshole girls and do some thrift shopping. And I actually have like a store credit / gift card type thing to the place that we're going. So I'm hoping that they have a cute dress because I booked a ticket to Seattle from October 9th to the 13th. So I will be in Seattle staying with my lover, Losing Weight Kate, or Katie VSG. I've been asking her when was a good time to come visit, and she was like, well, this is a long weekend. I also don't have to work that weekend, so I didn't have to find someone to cover me. And it's also the Pacific Northwest Meet and Greet Seattle edition, so sold. I will be there with my tutu on, most likely. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking for a cute dress. Although, if I don't find one, God knows I have one in my closet. NSVs over this past week. These things have all happened before, but they've been happening more often lately, and they still blow my mind a little bit. I have been shopping more in the kids section of Target. Things are just cheaper. And you can find things that don't look like they're for a kid. I mean, obviously some things have like frickin' kittens and glitter hearts on them and bows, and those look like they are for a like 7-year-old child. However, they make some things that don't look like they're for a 7-year-old child. So I was wearing this like cute sweater today, sweater zip up thing, and someone I work with was like, "Oh, that's so cute. Where'd you get it?" I was like, "Oh, kids section at Target." I actually got a coat there the other day, so that's just kind of fun that it can fit into the kid stuff. Then I bought a couple of size 2 jeans at Target the other day. So I'm really more of a 2'4" now than a 4'6". So that's very, very weird. The top part of my body will always be, I think, bigger. It's funny, when I used to or previously when I had lost weight and when I got down to like a size 8-10, I was much more of an hourglass shape. Like I had more, I still was never an extreme hourglass, but I had more of a defined waist and then hips, and now I am much more athletic built, where I have a little bit of like broader shoulders, but then my waist and hips are pretty straight up and down. I'm not complaining. I mean, I do prefer, I wish I was more of an hourglass, but honestly, not complaining. I'm not complaining in my size 2 jeans. Anything else? I guess I'll do some shout outs. I'm gonna do some regular shout outs first, and then I'll get into it. Anyway, RNY Melanie. It's all one word. I just started watching her videos in the past 2 weeks or so. She is a fellow masshole. I have not met her yet, but she just had her surgery on Monday, so congratulations. Looking forward to meeting you sometime soon. I'll let you heal for a little bit. And then I think her name on YouTube is RNY Rachel, and then on Facebook I think it's Rach RNY. Or I might have those mixed up. Just started watching her videos too. She's really super cute. So check her out. And then an extra special shout out to everybody who participated in my 1-year Surgiversary dedication video that Katie VSG put on her channel. I'm not gonna get emotional right now. Just know that I love you all. And those who did not get to participate. I got a couple of messages saying, "Hey, I would have been in there." And so yes, Phil, especially Philip, I know that you would have been in there. But thank you, everybody, Katie for putting it together, and everybody who participated. It really, really means a lot to me that you guys did that. So I think that's it for this week. Just keep on trucking. Not much is happening nothing is happening with my weight, but that's really not what I'm focusing on. If I stayed 135 for the rest of my life, I'd be okay. Just focusing on, muscle definition and fat percentage, even though I don't know what my fat percentage is. Just the way I look in the mirror. And, yeah. So, until next time.